hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower
Je suis entièrement d'accord avec toi, commissaire Gordon. Bonjour à vous tous, mes très chers internautes, et bienvenue dans ces épisodes à rebondissement. Nous venons de voir que notre meilleur ami est mort. Notre Lucius national est mort. Tiffany nous fait la gueule. Sa fille nous fait la gueule. Pourquoi? Parce que je lui ai sauvé les miches de John Doe, qui est arrivé à l'improviste et qui a fait son cinéma comme d'habitude. Mais apparemment il a des bonnes pistes pour retrouver l'homme mystère. Et c'est ce que nous allons voir ensuite. Alors je suis désolé, j'ai pas lu ce qu'il disait.
Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham.
Ah oui, ça c'est dans la saison 8.
Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Ouais, moi aussi.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing. And I mean nothing to get her man.
Oui, vous êtes un homme bien.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
C'est la déclaration d'amour entre Batman et Gordon.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her.
Mais oui, t'inquiète pas,
She moved her
Gordon.
people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Ah, la télécommande elle est où? Elle est là. Hop. Eh oui, parce que je fais des économies d'énergie. On a touché dans le 1000 apparemment.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
C'est vrai que c'est pas très luxueux, hein.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Ça, c'est un proverbe... Je sais plus si c'est chinois.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Ouais.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Bon, ils nous ont devancés, hein.
He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Ouais.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost
On dirait qu'elles sont
completely
cramées.
melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
On est dans le caca.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Laissez-moi
Riddler's playing
tranquille.
games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
La musique de fond, elle est sympa, hein.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there. Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
Comme si ses pieds étaient cramés
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even
d'en
for the
dessous.
city.
You know, tu sais.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it
En
explains why our
clair,
phones
on
aren't
est
getting
comme des
signals.
pigeons.
Clever son of a
Oh,
bitch.
oh.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of
Qui veut de la saucisse fraîche? Qui veut des knackis?
Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Moi, pour ma part, je n'aime pas les knackis. Hein.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Donc ça, on l'a vu.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency-issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Mauvaise réponse.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Il y aurait des morceaux de cervelle, hein. Je sais pas pour vous, mais moi ça ressemble à des morceaux de cervelle, hein. Bon, allez.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box.
Je sais que c'est un guet-apens, mais je
There's
m'en
always
fous.
a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn
Alors,
me
c'est marqué
round,
quoi?
but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Sans doute. La chaussure. Elle est là.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Alors, les doigts sectionnés. Des véritables petits knackis.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Chose
Ça
the
doit faire
wrong
mal.
one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Avec toute cette technologie,
Riddler's
je
not
pense
working
qu'à un
alone.
moment donné,
Just
Gordon
wonderful.
doit
More
avoir
psychos
des
to
sacrés
worry
soupçons
about.
quand même. Hein.
He and his
C'est pas n'importe
colleagues,
qui a
they don't see eye
une
to
telle
eye.
technologie.
Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Mais dans le comics de l'année 92, auquel cas j'ai grandi, hein, puisque je suis né en 92, à un moment donné, je crois que ça doit être dans l'un des derniers épisodes, Gordon sait que Bruce Wayne est Batman. Il y a un moment donné aussi, c'est assez récent, Batman, c'est Gordon, le commissaire Gordon. J'ai pas compris pourquoi, hein, finalement. Mais pourquoi pas, c'est une idée comme une autre. Ça peut être une idée comme une autre, après tout, Batman c'est la justice. Et donc, voilà, Gordon a le cœur pur, entre guillemets. Pourquoi pas?
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection. I don't see anything. Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Alors, tac tac tac, pom 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 pom.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Alors je suis désolé si ça dure plus longtemps que prévu.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. I'm on the wrong track. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat. The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Ouais, j'aurai besoin de son aide.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Et je vais cramer. Alors.
I can almost make out a message.
Allez.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. but which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Alors... Merde. Alors... Allez. Merde, je crois que j'ai...
Damn it.
Ouais, bon, de toute manière, c'était sûr, hein. J'ai fait un mauvais choix. Ça arrive à tout le monde.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done.
Bon, je sais pas, je suis vraiment désolé si ça dure une plombe, hein.
Ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Oui.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Moi, dans mon casque, ça va, hein. Dans mon casque, ça va, ça fait pas trop mal. Ça ne s'arrêtera donc jamais. Alors, voit pas le mal et l'autre ne peut en pas, donc c'est celui-là. Voilà. Désolé si ça a dû te coûter 5000 €.
Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's
Ouais.
how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
Ce sont pas mes amis, hein, clairement.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
Oui,
It
alors...
was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Il nous a foutus dans la merde. Et il nous a traités de grosse merde. Aïe, aïe,
I'll
aïe,
wait
aïe,
for
aïe.
Waller and pass on what we found.
Bien, et ben sur ce, mes très chers amis, je vous dis à très bientôt et rendez-vous à l'épisode suivant pour savoir ce qui va se passer. Bisous, bisous.